There's millions of workers in the US alone that are lifting things up and putting things down as part of their job. And oftentimes people are lifting 1,000 times a day. So this creates a tremendous strain on their backs as they're doing that. We really see those workers as benefiting tremendously from wearing SafeLift. Every time they're lifting, we're able to take 40% of the strain off their back. And the cumulative effect of that over time, months and years, really helps reduce their risk of injury and back pain.
I was always obsessed with how to allow people to do more and how to enhance people to do things that they just couldn't do ever before. As part of my PhD, I came to Harvard, met one of my co-founders, Connor Walsh, and became obsessed with the concept of soft exosuits that he was pioneering in his lab and how they could be applied to allow people to do more, to augment humans.
So the Harvard Biodesign Lab is a research group we started in 2012. Focused on developing disruptive wearable technologies for augmenting and restoring human performance.
Initially focused on medical, military applications, and then evolved to where it is today, helping workers everywhere.
When you think about traditional exoskeletons, people think about them as giving people superhuman strength. They're really optimized for large levels of assistance. Big motors, batteries, and rigid structures for interfacing to the human body.
And the approach at Harvard was very different. Let's understand how people move and how they work, and then develop technologies that help them.
And so when we thought about the soft exosuit technology, we saw it filling a gap. Could you deliver small to moderate levels of assistance, but through a system that is much lighter weight and much less restrictive? That's the main difference that we see between soft exosuits and more traditional rigid exoskeletons. So what you see is an apparel interface that looks like a backpack that a person can put on in less than 30 seconds. Inside there are actuators or motors that can actively apply forces to webbing that is spanning the back and the hips of the wearer. And then the tension in that webbing is controlled by control algorithm that takes data in from sensors that are integrated into the suit. As soon as they start lifting, it automatically detects that and then starts generating force in that artificial muscle that is the red ribbon on the back of the exosuit to support a person's back while they're performing those tasks.
We pushed ourselves to be innovative. We had to integrate disciplines that had never worked together before. Apparel, roboticists, all different aspects of technology.
And it's really the marry of these disciplines working together that really allows us to develop the technologies like the soft exosuit.
When a customer engages with us, it's a partnership. We work closely with the operations and safety teams so that they can integrate our product as part of their safety strategies. They get a team that supports them and works closely with them through the implementation, follow-up, and scale of our solution. One of the strengths in the way we stay innovative is we're a subscription company. As soon as we develop an upgrade or an update, all our customers will benefit from it. When we see customers expand, workers asking for a product, that's something that we're very excited about. You can imagine our product becoming essential equipment for essential workers.
The exosuit technology was really designed for workers. We've iterated this technology over years and years in the lab at Harvard, and now I think the technology is at a point that a person is able to use this very easily as part of their job. It doesn't change how you perform your job at all. And then probably most importantly, at the end of the day, you're going to feel less back pain and you're going to feel more energized if you're using the suit throughout the day.
I think we're going to a world in which wearable robotics will become closer to our standard clothing. It's there, but you couldn't imagine a day where that system wasn't providing you the benefits. We launched Verve Motion in March 2020, and we had a clear mission. We're focused on powering the human workplace. We do that through people-centric robotics. We're not here to replace workers. We're here to make them feel better at the end of the day, be safer, smarter, work in a more efficient way. That's what we're set up to do here at Verve.